Are you a small company struggling to acquire new customers? Well, it may be because you're looking at your marketing process in an overly simplistic way. So, one of the tips that I like to give people that are new to marketing is to separate the process of generating leads from the distinct process of closing those leads, are basically converting those leads, getting them to buy. Okay? And so, bear with me. So think about an e-commerce website. They have a whole toolbox and ways of getting people to their website. They can do SEO, they can run advertising, they can send out emails to their list. All of these things have the goal of getting people to the website. Now, there may be an entirely different department, or even if it's the same people, there are entirely different strategies to get people to actually buy once they're on the website and to get them to buy more and more often. Okay, that's the conversion process, which is different than the lead generation process. So this is way overlooked in companies who are actually selling to customers. They're looking for the silver bullet that they're going to run some advertising and people will show up and go from complete stranger all the way to paying customer in one step without really thinking through the process. And that's what it is. It's a process there. Many of us need to come to the website many times, have multiple conversations before we ever actually buy. So that lead conversion process has a whole different science and set of skills behind it. Okay? So neither one of these has to be inherently hard. It's just really important that you separate the thinking about what you're trying to do. So let's talk about a physical store. They run ads and they run all kinds of specials, and there's a lot of conversation going on in the marketing departments about how to get people physically in the store. And then there's all kinds of training and all kinds of systems and processes to get people to buy more, and to buy more expensive things when they're in the store. And you see, it's not one process. So ask yourself, are you thinking about your lead generation process and your lead conversion processes all as one entity? Now, don't be mistaken. They're absolutely related, and you want to think them all the way through. You want to make sure you're bringing the right people in with the right mindset for the messaging and the tactics you're going to use in the conversion process, right? You don't want, the right hand not talking to the left hand. But take a step back, and anytime you're engaging in marketing, you always want to ask yourself what the goal is. And sometimes the goal for whatever you're doing is just to generate a lead, just to start a conversation so that you can qualify and you can plant some seeds and you can do all kinds of things to convert that person into a customer if they're the right person. So I know I went on a little bit about that, but it's a simple but important concept. Always separate lead generation from lead conversion. And I guarantee you, your marketing is going to be better off for it.